Moving to Mexico can absolutely change your life for the better, but moving without a plan can quickly become a financial disaster. Every year, people arrive believing life will be cheap and easy, only to discover they underestimated almost everything. The dream is real, but the reality requires preparation. I'm Francisco Salazar, owner and broker of The View Realty, and today we're peeling back the curtain on what it actually takes to move to Mexico successfully. If you've been thinking about moving to Mexico or retiring in Mexico, you need to hear this before you pack your bags. We're covering everything from real estate to legal residency. From Mexico real estate to the cost of living in Mexico, we're breaking down the 5 pillars of a successful relocation that most people completely ignore. Section 1. Moving without savings. Many people arrive thinking Mexico is extremely cheap, but that is a dangerous assumption that can lead to a quick exit. Tourist spending and living here permanently are two very different things. Your daily vacation budget won't work for long-term residency when you have real bills. Initial setup costs add up fast. You'll likely need 2 months' rent as a deposit, utility connection fees, and a significant budget to fully furnish your new home. Don't forget the legal paperwork fees. Getting your residency, work permits, and local certifications isn't free, and the costs vary significantly by city. I always recommend an emergency fund of 6 to 12 months of your expected living expenses. Unexpected medical emergencies or emergency family trips back home happen. Exchange rates fluctuate. What was affordable last month might be over budget this month if the peso strengthens. You need a financial buffer for these swings. Areas like Los Cabos, Tulum, or parts of Mexico City are now becoming world-class expensive. You need to know your market before you commit. Whether you choose the historic mansions of Merida or the beach life in PV, your lifestyle and spending habits will ultimately determine your bank balance. Healthcare is excellent here, but private hospitals can be pricey. If you don't have international or local health insurance, one emergency can wipe out your savings. Many forget that local salaries are significantly lower. If you plan to work locally, your savings are even more critical to bridge the gap initially. Section 2. Moving without a place to live. Arriving without a realistic housing plan is a recipe for extreme stress and wasted money, one of the biggest mistakes. Short-term rentals become incredibly expensive during high season. You could end up paying triple for temporary housing if you don't book months in advance. Beware of Facebook scams and fake listings. If the price looks too good to be true for a beachfront condo in the Zona Romantica, it absolutely is. Not understanding neighborhoods can lead to safety concerns or being stuck in hours of traffic you didn't anticipate. Every zone has a different vibe and price. This is why working with a professional broker is essential. We understand the local lease requirements, guarantors, and which areas are actually safe and growing. I recommend temporary housing first. Explore different areas like Conchas Chinas or Pitilal for a month before signing a long-term lease you might regret. If you're looking at Mexico real estate, take your time. Understand the market trends in places like Puerto Vallarta or Riviera Nayarit before buying. Section 3. Moving without legal residency. Many assume they can just figure it out later, but immigration rules in Mexico are becoming much stricter. Tourist visa limitations are real. Overstaying risks heavy fines, deportation, or even being banned from re-entering the country for years. Don't risk it. You must meet specific financial qualification requirements. These numbers for income and savings change every January. For 2026, projections are significantly higher, so you must stay updated with official sources. Without proper residency, opening a bank account, getting a permanent cell phone plan, or signing a multi-year lease can be almost impossible in most cities. Always verify your status with immigration professionals. Laws can change overnight, and you don't want your life in Mexico to be based on uncertainty. Understand the difference between temporary and permanent residency. Each has different requirements and benefits depending on your long-term goals. Section 4. Without residency, you can't legally work. Another major misunderstanding is employment. Many foreigners believe they'll easily find a local job. Local salaries are significantly lower than what you're used to in the US or Canada. A local wage might not even cover your rent in an expat-friendly area. The most successful expats I work with are remote workers, retirees, or business owners who have their primary income coming from outside of Mexico. If you do want to work locally, you need a specific work permit. It's a separate process from residency and requires an offer from a Mexican company. Section 5. The reality of the cost of living. Yes, Mexico can be more affordable, but it's not always in the way social media promises. Let's get specific. Electricity in hot climates like PV or Cancun can be a shock. If you run the AC all day, expect a bill that matches what you'd pay in a heat wave back home. Private healthcare is world-class, but not free. You need comprehensive health insurance to avoid financial disaster. Don't rely on being healthy alone. Buying and maintaining a car here can be more expensive than in the States due to import taxes and road conditions. Factor in insurance and regular service. If you insist on buying all your favorite brands from back home, your grocery bill will skyrocket. Imported goods carry a heavy premium here. Your cost of living in Mexico is entirely dependent on your choices. Some save thousands, others spend more than they did in Canada. Choice is key. Section 6. Culture shock and expectations. Mexico is an incredible country with amazing people, but adapting takes real patience, humility, and respect. Bureaucracy here moves at a different speed. Processes that take a day back home might take a month here. Learning to accept mañana is part of the journey. Learning Spanish is the best way to integrate. It opens doors to friendships and shows respect to the community that is welcoming you into their home. Business culture here is relationship-based. It's not just about the contract, it's about the trust you build over coffee and conversation. Take your time. The expats who thrive are the ones who research carefully, respect the local culture, and don't try to change Mexico to be like where they came from. Moving to Mexico can be the best decision of your life. I did it and thousands of my clients have too, but you must prepare correctly. The dream is real. It only works when matched with planning, savings, legal preparation, and realistic expectations. Don't let your dream become a nightmare. Research first. If you're thinking about investing or relocating to Mexico, send me a message and subscribe because I post weekly insights about real estate and life. Thanks for watching. For any questions about investment areas or living in Puerto Vallarta, let us know at the number on screen. See you in the next one.